Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on the American bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the park of Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I wanna love you still. Two kids in a parking lot. Well, Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you.
Here's the left fielder, Angel Martinez. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Lane Thomas. Tauchman takes it in for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, David Fry.
Number 6, David.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Martinez leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Slade Ciccone. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mike Tauchman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ciccone, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Going to count 1 and 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Line drive. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And now it's Austin Hayes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Bubic back to work. 1-0. And there's a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hayes sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Adolis Garcia, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's 1. Double play. What a swing killing to end the inning. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one's in there. Strike one. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fairchild makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is outside. And he swings over the top there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed. Two away now. Here comes Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. David Fry digs in now. Foul ball there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one sliced foul. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's good.
And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
baseman,
it's
number
about the
one,
process. He
Carlos.
did everything right there.
Carlos
Nothing to show
Correa.
for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one. Runner takes off. Ball
I got
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Drake Baldwin struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ball
And
1.
it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be
1 ball,
so
1
hard
strike.
to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman
Leading off
Stadium,
for the Guardians,
out of the fourth.
the right
So in
fielder,
now for
number
Cleveland,
1,
Stuart
Stuart
Fairchild.
Fairchild.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-1. Now, Jordan Westburg. And the
Ball
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a
The
row
batter,
for the
the
offense.
designated hitter,
Anytime you rip a
Adolis
line drive the other way, you feel
Garcia.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball one
Nope.
there.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that
Well,
one
that's
missing
off the plate.
inside
Ball
a
2.
sharp slider. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sajazi. Whip for one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are
Now
way
back.
tougher than these guys make it look
Throw.
sometimes because
Mueller.
no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He's got it, and that is that. Bottom 4, so up now for Kansas City, Austin Hayes. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, called strike. Next pitch, a slider
outside.
that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's
Three
off the
balls,
mark.
2 strikes.
Counts full, 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a
The
lot of
first
fight with
baseman,
2 strikes in that
number 9,
AB.
Vinny.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
They get the force for out number 1. Thomas
Now
Sanchez
batting, the
steps
second
in for the
baseman,
Royals.
Thomas.
Grounded out his first time.
JT.
Inside.
That's
And
inside.
that is ball 1. Ground ball left
That ball's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul.
Ball.
In the air, out towards left center. Thomas makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and it's 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for
inning.
the Guardians,
Stepping up for the
the second
Guardians,
baseman,
Gabriel
Gabriel
Arias.
Arias.
Bubich back to work. Arias in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Steps on first for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to
Outside, that's
bury
the
it.
ball.
Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Isbell fires it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1. Down.
Now
So in
pitching
now for
the
Cleveland,
Royals,
David Fry.
Number
0 for
43.
2 in this one.
Shaw Armstrong.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tauchman on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
No ball,
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And ball 1.
Inside.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tauchman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off.
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Jake Bird. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here comes Carlos Correa. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's outside.
Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Here comes Witt around 3rd. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it 3rd.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Naylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gunnar Henderson. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Jordan Westburg digs in for the Guardians. He's 2 for 2.
Westburg.
First pitch just misses. That one carrying. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Correa slings it across, and Garcia is out. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Thomas Sajazi. To the right side. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game.
Bell.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Off the mark there. 1-1. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it.
The
I mean,
center fielder,
he could have hit that
28,
ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Isbell checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a foul out of play. Ouch.
First base.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left. Westberg fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Number 64. Stephen Cruz.
Pasquantino steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Gabriel Arias.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Angel Martinez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Witt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Mike Tauchman.
The right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Pulls that one foul. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Carlos Correa, inside corner, and that's called a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's inside. Runner at third here, nobody out. In the air, right field. Fairchild makes his way towards it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim
number
Aaron.
29.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. Baldwin checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tauchman takes his lead at third with 1 away. That smash towards center. Thomas makes the play. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
Number 3.
Down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
This to center field. Thomas makes the grab on the run. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Cruz back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Tauchman. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. 0 for 3 in this one. Sends it to first. 2 gone.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fairchild now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Correa over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first base. Vinny Pasquantino.
Pinch hitting for the Royals. Number 87.
So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close
Now
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players
Number
a chance to
36.
fight back into the game.
Cade Smith.
Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's inside. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Tried to get inside on it, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Digging in, Thomas Sajazi in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chaparro aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. Center field. Thomas has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away. So a man aboard, and next up for the Royals, Josh Bell. Just missed.
That's inside.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. There's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Fairchild makes the grab, 2 down. Kyle Isbell, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas. That is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson.
Royals, number 60, Lucas.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the edge. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that's a little bit high.
And that's
1 ball,
awfully
2
close. I
strikes
don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Topman nabs it, and there's 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Now it's the Guardians DH, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Finish him.
Ersig is just 1 strike away.
That's ball 2.
That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. The 5.
When I first met you, baby, everything